Okay, now we're looking at getting rid of brackets in your polynomials to make combining the terms easier. Now, generally, what we're actually doing, we never write the number 1 in front of a bracket. What we're actually doing is multiplying everything inside the brackets by 1. 1 is there, but we never write it because 1 times anything doesn't change it. So 1 times minus 4x squared is minus 4x squared. 1 times 5 is plus 5x. 1 times minus 3 is just minus 3. 1 times x is just plus x. 1 times minus 3 is minus 3x squared. And 1 times minus 2 is just minus 2. Then we group our like terms. So minus 4x squared and minus 3x squared. That's why they wrote it here like that. Then they group the x's. You keep the signs in front. Plus 5 and plus 5x and plus x. That's what they had here. Minus 2 and minus 2. Minus 3 and minus 2. That's how they got those there. What I always do is put a line underneath what I'm working with and take my time and go through all the like terms. Now I know they added minus 4, minus 3, minus 4 plus minus 3, and write back the x squared. You add the coefficient. If there's no number in front of the letter, a 1 is always there. And that's how they ended up with 5 minus 1x to get 6x. Now let's look at the next example. So let me just erase the board a bit. Before I can get to my next example. What happens when you have negatives? This one's a positive 1 in front. With a minus between the two, it's like you have a minus 1 in between. So what we really imagine is a 1 multiplying x plus 4x, or x squared plus 4x minus 6, and then minus 1 multiplying minus x squared, or I should say minus 1x squared, because we never write the ones in math. Because when we're multiplying by 1, that is, because 1 times any number doesn't change it. Minus 2x plus 3. 1 multiplying everything inside a bracket doesn't change it. A minus 1 multiplying everything inside the bracket changes all its signs. Minus 1 times minus 1 gives you a plus 1. Minus 1 times 2 gives you a plus 2. And minus 1 times positive 3 gives you a minus 3. Now this one had no signs changed. This one had all the signs changed. Then when we're grouping the like terms, a plus 1x squared plus 1x squared, a plus 4x plus 2x, then a plus minus 6 minus 3, x plus x leaves me with 2x squared, or I should say x squared plus x squared. 4 plus 2 leaves me with 6x, and minus 6 minus 3 leaves me with minus 9. And that's basically how you do these without your algebra tiles.